Jets Raiders, the cable guy is going to be around to install cable between 1 and 4 p.m. Sunday. Taking on the Jets. Second quarter of this game tied at 3. Brett Favre to Thomas Jones, who had the second best day of his career, 159 yards in the day. The Jets couldn't punch it in the end zone. Brett Favre throws a pick in the red zone, no points. The Jets would need those points later on in the game. Jabril Wilson with the pick. Opening drive of the third quarter, the Raiders began to put some first downs together. Jamarcus Russell to Darren McFadden out of the backfield, gain of 16, down inside the red zone. 5 plays later, third and goal at the 8. How about Russell moving out of the pocket?
Yeah, this shows me some good mobility. He's going to his left. He remains a passer. He finds a receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
Javon Walker puts the Raiders up 10-3. Brett Favre getting in a call from the sidelines of the Jets ball. It's 3rd and 2. What do they do? Yeah, they go Wildcat. Favre split out up top. Brad Smith, former Missouri quarterback, getting the snap on 3rd and 2.
Oh, yeah, he can do this, guy. This is going to be a good Wildcat. That kid can throw the football.
And it works, you know why? Because Favre sells his part.
Look at that stance and start. He can go deep.
He's going to pull a hammy out there.
And then the next play, here's Smith on the end around. Who's throwing the block?
Block somebody here.
He grazed him.
It worked.
Go for the hip, Deion. Go for the hip. Got to make a business decision as you get him down.
36-yard gain for Smith. 2 plays later, little Leon Washington getting larger in the end zone. We're tied at 10. Ensuing drive for Oakland, 4th and 2. Deep in their end, they go for the fake punt.
Huge play in this game.
Great fake.
John Alston with the fake. Gives Oakland a new set of downs. And with those downs, 2 plays later, Darren McFadden out of the backfield, 25 yards, and attack on 15 more for the face mask. That gave the Raiders a 13-10 lead on a Sebastian Janikowski field goal. Nets Jets possession. 2 minutes to go in the game. Favre throws to nobody. There's D'Angelo Hall with the pick. And he takes it to the 40-yard line. Under 2 minutes remaining. The Jets needing to get the ball back using all their timeouts on 3rd and 7. Justin Fargas taken down by David Harris and Kerry Rhodes. The Raiders are forced to punt, and the Jets do have one last Favre chance. 1 minute and 7 to go. 3rd and 10, deep in their own end. Favre to Chancey Stuckey.
Get out of bounds.
And the Jets now have a Chancey. He doesn't get out of bounds. They got to clock it. They do. 26 seconds left. 4 plays later. Favre to Brad Smith. 18-yard gain. Almost breaks free. So in comes Jay Feely for a 52-yarder to tie it. It's up. It's no good. The Raiders win, except the cable guy calls timeout. Tom Cable calls timeout.
That's what coaches do. Ice them.
Jay Feely, like my golf game, player B is better.
Everybody ice him.
It's a 52-yarder, and we do go to overtime. And the Jets get the ball first. Brett Favre couldn't do a thing in overtime. The Jets had 3 possessions in overtime. Trevor Scott drops Favre there. 3rd possession of the overtime for the Raiders. Russell to Javon Walker. 16 yards. That red line means they're inside Sebastian Janikowski's range, according to CBS. But his range would have been San Francisco. 57-yarder, longest field goal to ever win a game in overtime in NFL history. And the Raiders win their first game at home in the Cable administration.